Coach, talk about your win today.
Again, I think it was a testament to their defensive resilience. We had a struggling quarter defensively. In the second quarter, we gave up 27 points. And then we came out in the second half, revisited what our keys were from the defensive aspect, in containing and controlling Johnson C. Smith's guard play. And so we were able to get out on shooters a little bit better, and make sure we were just trying to do our best with containing Bonner, as well as Jones. And so we definitely were able to do a much better job in the second half, where we only gave up 14 in the third and then 11 in the fourth quarter.
You said it's 25 points in the second half after giving up 27 in the second quarter. Other than the second quarter, are you happy with the way you played defensively?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you take out that second quarter. I mean, they had a huge second quarter. It's almost 30 points that you give up. And so that can be the thing that sparks the team, or that can be the thing that, lets our team know, hey, we got to get our stuff together. So,
Bree, talk about today. 33 points. What were you? Seems like everything you threw up went in today.
Nah, not everything. I was just glad that my team was able to just play our game, especially in transition. Defensively, we had to lock in after the second quarter, where my coach said we gave up 27 points, but then we came back, locked in, was able to get Johnson C to only score 14 in the third quarter and then 11 points in the fourth. I just felt like our defensive intensity just, switched. We wanted to close out the game. We didn't want to make it a tight game where they think they can, hang with us. And then offensively, I just got myself going early tonight, and it just continued throughout the whole game.
Is Big Spark back? I think she's been in hibernation for a couple of games.
Yes, I think Big Spark is back.
Talk about your day today. You got it. You came out, you made a couple buckets, and then from there, I think you got it going.
Honestly, I want to actually thank my teammates and my coaches, because honestly, they could see something was weighing me down, and constantly day in and day out, they just kept telling me just relax, because they felt like I was stressed because my shots not falling, missing layups and things like that, which isn't normal of me or things like that. But just their constant push just to keep going and just to relax, because once one hits, once I make a layup, hit a shot or anything like that, I'm going to get myself going. So I definitely appreciate them for keeping me going each and every single day.
Talk about the importance of going 1-0 in the CIAA.
I think it's a great start. We definitely don't want to get comfortable, because any given night it's going to be a dogfight. So just, using that as motivation, letting the little nervousness, get off of us. Congrats on her first CIAA
Yes, sir.
win. Welcome. But ready for our next game. Next game is the most important one, so.
And it's a very quick turnaround. You're talking about 3 games in 5 days. What do you guys have to do to make sure that not only you're mentally ready, but physically ready to play Saturday and then come back and play on Monday?
Well, honestly, just really taking care of your bodies. The time that we are not in the gym or anything like that, getting in the training room, taking care of neck injuries that might be bothering some of us. And, also, not even taking time off, still getting in the gym, getting some shots up. And then when we're not in the gym, just resting, staying off our feet, because we know what type of team that we are. We know what type of team that we're capable of being each and every single day and every game. And knowing that we're going up some of the toughest opponents in the CIAA, we got to be ready to throw the first punch every single time. Because us being Lincoln, everybody is trying to give us their best game each and every single time they come to play us.
What can you say about your point guards? I feel like Jaleesa and Siani have done a very good job of getting us in what we wanted to do, but also helping control our defensive end with pressures, along with Big Spoon.
I think
I'll take this one.
got it.
I'll take this one. With Jaleesa being a COVID freshman, right? She was here, played some last year. She's still a freshman though. But I think both her, Siani, as well as Jay Young, have done a remarkable job of point guarding for us. I think the 3 of them together average right at a triple-double when you take all of their stats, as opposed to having one single point guard. And all of them bring something different. They all have a different fire. They all have a different way that they play the game. They all have something special that they bring to the table, which kind of filters down to the rest of the team, because I think from a position to position standpoint, we can say the same thing about a lot of the different positions and a lot of the different players. But I think that Jaleesa and Siani are both doing very well as young freshmen, and for them to come out in their first CIAA game and to have really solid showing, I think was a really good thing for them, to try to get them to relax and understand what they're gonna see in on a day in and day out basis in the conference is totally different than what we saw in the non-conference schedule with a lot of PSAC schools, a lot of CACC schools that we played in that schedule. But like I said, the two of them plus Jade to kind of settle them down when they do get a little nervous and antsy is something that's really big for our team.
Thank you.